where I've already well on my way of watering plants. I've already watered all these guys up here. And now we are changing some things around in here. My house is a mess, so this is what I'm doing right now. Anyways, I'm watering all my plants. I moved the light back up again because I had it right above the table. I moved it up higher again. And what I'm going to do is put these plants and these plants I'm going to, I just took the lids off, they're right there. And I'm going to put these ones up on that shelf and move all those ones from the shelf here. So I noticed that some of them needed water, like this beautiful prayer plant that look at the babies, the baby flowers. This is a plant that I recently planted in this pot here. And it's really doing well, but it needs water. And look at this cactus. This is my son's cactus. I'm babysitting cactus. This is his cactus, and this is where I cut it off. And look at the new growth and where I cut it off. Look at that. Look at that. And look at the babies that I cut off. Look at them. Look how well they're doing. Little pricks. Look at how the little pricks are doing. That's funny. So I could actually cut. Okay, move your power plant around. I could cut right there and right there, and I could cut these ones so then it will come double. Like, see how there? So if I do it again, it'll be another one. It'll shoot out another double, right? So if I cut these ones here and I root them, cut that one there, root that, so that'll be double again, and that's when they become like more of a different type of cactus. See how that one has a bulge. It's hard to see. It's got a bulge at the bottom. See how it like started out and then I gave it some nutrients and it really blew up right there. And the same with this one. Yeah, I just been watering them. This plant's my mom's. This is one I'm going to give her. Then I got these ones up here. And alien plant, queen of the night. Which one's alien plant? This one? The cactus? I like it. I only have those two cactuses, and this one here is, I love this one. It's my little prayer plant. The leaves are so nice and big. And it's got little flowers. And then this one here, I'm still waiting for it to bloom one day. I think I'm gonna have to separate them because I think I'm confusing the plant because it's got two different kinds, two different seasons of cactus in there. So yeah, this one here, I didn't know what it was, but I planted it and look what it is. It is the thick spider plant, so it's shooting out babies now. And it's the same kind as this one. This one over there in the corner. Up there. But yeah, a lot of the plants are in the tub right now. So these ones are going to go up there. So I'm going to take this one down. Give her some water. It's a lot easier to just come live and do this live than make a video. Making a video takes time, and then you guys don't get to see it when I'm actually doing it. When you're watering plants, you got to make sure that all the water that you put in is actually going all the way down. I just wanted to get a couple little dry spots. This one's done. Aloe vera, very good for moisturizer. but you shouldn't water succulents. Yeah, no, them, yeah, like same with like cactus, they can go a little dry. Like that one is pretty dry. It's still like, it's dry, but and then yeah, I got my lemon trees. I'm gonna move my lemon tree back underneath the light more because when I had the light low, it wasn't getting any direct light, so it's kind of looking a little bit sad in some spots. That's my lemon tree right there. That's a ZZ plant. I want to actually propagate that one. I want to actually propagate that one, but I don't know. Like my friend said, she tried to do it and it didn't work out. Actually, my friend's daughter, and it didn't work out. But I'm gonna try. But there's my big aloe vera. That's my huge mango aloe vera, and I got other ones. It's got a lot of babies, and it's the big one I got that I'm trying to keep it up. See how it needs to be used. It's really big. Look how big the leaf is. Look how compared to my hand. Look how big the leaf is. Like that's like a big leaf. So I got these ones here that I'm gonna put up here. Okay, so this is I had to move my little seating spot that I have on the ground there for my readings. These plants are really doing well. These ones are doing really good. I had this one here on the table. I had these ones on the table, so they really like the grow light. Plants love the grow light. Here's a little bit, a couple aloe veras that I was gonna sell when I went to the market, but I didn't end up going to the market. So I still got them. I got just a few that I was gonna sell. And yeah, look at this plant here. Look at how big. And it's thick too. And then we got most of them are hanging down almost to the ground. And then there's a lot in the bathroom right now that are being watered. I only put as much as I can in the bathroom to water them. Yeah, my kitchen's a mess. So thank God you can't see the sink. But yeah. And I was working on my sewing spot right there because I was gonna make a what do you call it, a scrap fabric dress, like a patch dress. I was gonna make one for the summer. I was gonna make a patch dress. That aloe vera looks great. Thank you. The tree you must set on outside if you can, because I'm in Canada, so we don't really have the weather for the tree, for this lemon tree plant to be outside. Maybe in the summertime, but I live in an apartment. I don't want nobody stealing it because they do that around here. If there's something that, that is unique, they'll steal it from you, especially if you put it outside. So you got to keep it all inside. I feel like that troll in Central Park, like, they're trying to always, like, trying to mess with with my peace. People are trying to mess with my peace, and I can create my peace in my little apartment, and I feel blessed to be able to do that. This is the plant that's going to my mom. This is her plant that I planted for her for Mother's Day. Get this guy. Actually, that one's watered. That one's okay. It doesn't need to be watered yet. Oh, my eyes. And this one can have a little water. Prick, these are my little pricks. Hey, Fry. Finally caught me live. Yeah, so I don't know what's up way up dude's butt, but he better take whatever's up his butt out of his butt because I don't know him, and he's leaving comments on my videos calling me a bicth, and also calling me an effer, but saying it in a trucker way, and saying you're not talking to me. Like what? Like I'm not. What do you mean I'm not talking? I don't know you. What the hell? I don't owe you a fucking nothing. So like that's what I'm saying. Like he's leaving me the rude fucking comments, and I'm just leaving him there. Letting everybody see Way up dude really is, you know. He hides behind a mask, you know. What a coward, hiding behind a mask and then getting mad at people because they're calling him out for it. So, way up dude, this is your response. And if anybody wants to go let him know that I'm responding to his comment, they can. But I don't owe you nothing, way up dude. And if you are a troll or a catfish, trying to catfish in my life, and if you are somebody I don't want to talk to, and you pretend you're hiding behind an account and pretending to be in a different country even, then you know, I just want to say, don't play me for a fool. Even though I don't know exactly who you are, I have a good idea. And if you're not that person, you are a familiar. You may be carrying the same demons as that person is carrying. Just saying. So yeah. So if you're not somebody I don't want that I don't want to talk to, and that's why you're hiding, and you know you're catfishing me or stalking me, whatever. Good luck with that one. Good luck. If I don't want to talk to you, why do you want to be in my life? Like if I don't, I've already said I don't want to talk to you. Why do you want to be in my life? Why would you want to be in somebody's life that doesn't want to talk to you anymore? I'm just saying. Well, yeah, I keep my plants very healthy. And it looks like I forgot about one of them. Look at this baby. Look at this. Look, no, look at this. I don't know. It was way up high and I did not pay attention to her. And now she's upset with me. And she kind of gave up, looks like. And I'm gonna try to bring her back. You know, like I've been dealing with so much stuff that my poor plants are like suffering now for it. And I was trying to get rid of some and share them with others, but people are not letting me know if they want a plant or come and get one or anything. But yeah, we're just going to give her some water for right now, and then we'll see what we can do with her after. How's it going, Fry? How's it going? Oh, I just hit my head. See, hit my head. I need to eat something because I got to go and help my neighbor lady wrap some birthday present for her friend or something like that. Because her friends come. Yeah, I knew I was behind on my watering plants, so I just thought I've been watering for the last 2 days, okay? So I was a little behind, and um, that's why I feel guilty right now. I feel guilty about this. But I did go away for a night, and I had to sneak away because as soon as I make plans, somebody tries to ruin my plans all the time. So we're gonna give this one some water. I don't know how much. Oh, it's not super dry, but there's a lot of dry ones. I will fix that some other time. I just want to give it some water right now. Okay, we're good. I made this with fabric and then cement. Made this. This plant here, I got it, and I don't know, it doesn't grow very fast, but it's cool. It's got some new growth though. And I decorated this plant. Yep. Or this pothole or whatever you want to call it. This little pot. A pot. Let's give it some water. You gotta be careful, the water will go through the bottom and then it'll go through the bottom and then we gotta drain it. We gotta drain it. We don't want to get it on other. We'll get it right there and we'll drain it. I'm just gonna set it on the table right now. Okay, I gotta move some of these. And that one's gonna have to get cut off. Do I have a scissor here? Oh, I do have a scissor. I cooked this sweet and sour chicken yesterday. And I was thinking of and I got this pizza today, but the pizza that I got from the food bank, it was like it's got like a couple pieces of things on it. I think it's one of those pizzas that you can just add things to. So I'm going to add some chicken and some more cheese. Doesn't have a lot on it, but I think that's what I'm gonna make for my supper. Mm, okay, we need a little bit more water for that one. Where did I put the water jug? Oh, it's up here. Gonna tip it over so it gets water everywhere. Hopefully they come back. I'll keep you guys updated on it. Oh, yeah. So I don't think I have these guys in the right soil because they're not doing well at all. My little string of turtles not doing well at all. And then especially when I forget to water them. String of turtles. They're so pretty when they're... I should have just left them in its original pot. They're not dying yet. Not close. I need to read up on them. All right, the last... Oh, and then I have this little heart here. Oh, it's a heart. It's a heart. It's like a heart dish. With that plant in it. Let's put that water in there. We'll put all these in together. And then I got another one way over there. Oh, see on the other side? So I gotta water that one. Oops. Don't get any water on the... Okay, we don't have much of this pot. Alright, now we're gonna put this one back upstairs. Back upstairs. We're gonna put this one back up there. Actually, no, we're gonna leave this one down here. She needs a little more nutrient. No, she needs more light, so do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this one off too. We got no room. We got no room. And then I'm going to put this one, which is right there. I'm going to put that one up there because it's not blooming right now. So I'm putting that one up there. And then we're going to put this one back up there. This one is low light. You know, it's a good one for like if you wanted to get a plant for your office or whatever. This would be a good plant to get for office. Put that one up there. And then we're going to put my ashes from my other doggy. I have another, my Cassie dog, so it's her ashes. And I'm just waiting to pay off the cremation for my other dog, and then I'm going to get her ashes. And then I will put her there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these plants. I'm afraid that this might be a male because it's growing way too fast. And I've always experienced that with growing these plants that the ones that really shoot up really fast are more likely a male. And then these ones, I don't know, they're kind of like doing weird too. Like this one's growing weird. This one's growing weird. But I've seen plants do that. Same with this one. And I don't really know what these seeds were. Because these were seeds that were in my jewelry box, and I kept them, and obviously I thought they were good seeds, and so that's why I kept them. And so we're just giving it a try. Let's see how they're doing over there. Now, I want to get smaller bottom pieces, like like this one. Hey Martin, how's it going? And then now we got them all off the table. We got them all up here. We gotta get two of them. We got two of them. We gotta get them something to set them in. I don't want these big ones because it just takes up more room. So I want smaller ones. Maybe this one over here. Switch it around. This one. Those are margarine container lids. And then, would it fit? No, that won't fit. I got these ones all cut off and I'm just letting them dry. And once they get a dry spot on the bottom, you can stick them in dirt and they will regrow. And I had to cut off all the tops off of these ones, especially that one. This was really beautiful plant already. It's a snake plant. And I had to cut off all the tops because it burned in my car when I was attempting to go sell them at the market. And I didn't go to the market. And then I ended up having a sore wrist and everything. And I left them in the car for one day. And that's what happened. So I'm just bringing them back. Well, they'll grow back. See, there's already new leaf growing in. Two new leaves growing in right there. But yeah, so the cuttings from it. I did stick a couple cuttings in. They were still wet. Nothing will grow from it if you stick them in wet. So you got to let them dry first before you stick them in. So I'm going to probably cut this one, the big ones, cut them in half. Cut them in half, cut them right there, and cut it right about there. And then we'll do it right now. And then we get two chances of two plants, because these are just will root. And we just got to make sure what's up or down. So we got to make sure we put them all the right way, and then let them dry. Cut this one in half. Doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, I like plants. I like fiddling with plants. These ones will just tap that. I don't know if that one will grow. Maybe it will. We'll just try it anyway. And these ones will grow them once they dry up a little bit. And I'll stick them in these ones in the pots that did not start. So I'm gonna put some of these I'll put one of the snake plants up there. Put this one. And we'll have enough room for that one. Oh, it's getting hot. I need to get away from here and I need to go eat something now. My hair on my neck is hot too. Alright, we'll see how they do up there. And then I'm going to keep working this area. I gotta clean up the mess. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me while I'm doing this and chatting me. And I just thought I'd address the comment about that one person that I have already told him to his face what I meant, what I said, what I meant. And leaving me comments like that, that's just childish. Grow up. You're like 60. Grow up. Alright, talk to y'all later. Thanks for being here, guys. I think that's way better view than my face. So, hopefully it picks up that view. Alright, see you guys later. I'll get back to my readings, but I just want to get everything ready. Want to get everything like ready so I don't have nothing to do other than that. So I can just go for it fully. But yeah, check out the full moon reading I did for all the signs. I didn't timestamp them. Feel free if anybody wants to timestamp their sign, you can. It's very easy. You just put the at sign, you put the symbol or whatever or sign it is, and then you put the time. All right. God bless everyone. Have a great day. Peace out.